Please pause for a moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Welcome back from another 3-day weekend, Texans. It's time for some class elections.
Kerry takes to the streets to find out how everyone's first week of school went, and we check back in with Glenn for a weekend sports recap.
Don't go anywhere. NHSTV starts right now.
In club news, TSA is having their first meeting today in room 728 at 4. Membership dues are $35, which includes a TSA polo t-shirt. All technology students are invited to join. DECA will be also meeting after school today in room 821. For info, see Ms. Hunt, Rachel Stevens, or Chelsea Golston.
In more club news, the Creative Writing Club will be meeting tomorrow from 4 to 5 in room 822. Officers will be elected. If you have any questions, ask Ms. Roberts. If you're interested in joining HOSA, they will be meeting in the lecture hall after school on Thursday from 3:55 to 5 for a meet and greet. NHS will also be meeting on Thursday, September 5th before school at 8 a.m. or after school at 3:55.
Freshmen, it's time for your class elections. If you're interested in leading your class, go see Ms. Harper in room 2204. The elections will be held next Tuesday, September 10th.
Sophomores, you will also have a class meeting with Ms. Harper in her room 2204 on Thursday after school. Plans for homecoming and the new year will be discussed. Don't miss out.
With 1 week of school down, Kerry hit the halls in the first edition of Texans on Main Street.
All right, what's your name?
Christina Gleason.
And you just, let me get down here. There we go. And you just finished your first week of school. How do you feel?
Pretty good. Stressed. Tired.
First week of school down, how do you feel?
Better hurry.
Better hurry, why?
It's too hot.
All right, your first week of freshman year, how's it feel?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good? You nervous?
A little bit, yeah.
You've gotten your elevator pass, right?
No.
You haven't gotten your elevator pass yet? No. Okay, well, I have an extra one if you want it. Do you want it?
No, I thought it was for the people that were hurt.
No. Everybody has to have an elevator pass.
A lot of people say no. It's like.
Well, I have an extra one. Here, you take that extra. There's my extra, okay?
Okay.
Now that'll get you on the elevator. All right, I'm here with, what's your name?
Mrs. Deerdorf.
Mrs. Deerdorf. Now, Mrs. Deerdorf, how was your first day of freshman year?
It was wonderful. It's a little scary because there's lots of kids here, but it wasn't too bad.
Everything get better once you visited the third floor?
Do I have a class on the third floor?
Everybody has a class on the third floor.
I'm going to get in trouble.
All right, I was walking through the halls this morning and I happened across this band of hoodlums here. I'm not sure how I should feel about this, but honestly, I'm quite scared. They've been staring at me for the past 10 minutes, following me through the halls. And
you're really fast.
Thank you. You're very smart looking.
Yeah, thank you.
Live long and prosper, Northwest. Hey Northwest, I'm Kerry Gleason, and if you're new to Northwest, you just watched the first edition of Texans on Main Street. Keep an eye out for me in the hallways, and you just might just get interviewed. But don't be like this kid, all right? This is a no. Don't do this. Bad.
Thanks, Kerry. Keep an eye out for Kerry in the halls this school year to make an appearance here on NHSTV. And now here's Glenn with the sports recap.
Hello Northwest, I'm Glenn Higginbotham, and this is the Tuesday edition of the NHSTV Sports Report. Welcome back after a long weekend filled with sports. This weekend, our tennis team took on Vernon in a hard-fought 8-11 loss. They travel out to Haltom tonight. Make sure to support and wish all the tennis players good luck around the school today. Cross country participated in the Northwood University Invitational this weekend and did great. They won all 4 of their divisions with 3 perfect scores. Kelly McCann, Zach Kirkland, Jeremiah Baugh, and Cassidy Adams all won individual titles as well. Make sure to congratulate all the players and coaches involved. Volleyball went out to Arlington this weekend to participate in their last tournament of the year. They fought hard, but unfortunately did not win a match. They play Trinity Christian away tonight at 6. Wish them luck and try to come out and support the team. On Friday, under the lights for the first time this year, the Texan football team took uniform for the first time this season, and they did not disappoint. They not only beat, but blew out the Grand Prairie Gophers 49-23. Nearly every aspect of the team looked great and will only get better. The game started, but in all reality, Grand Prairie admitted defeat the second they called themselves the all-intimidating Gophers. Congratulations to all the players and coaches, and good luck continuing through the season. College football kicked off this weekend and was highlighted by the Cowboys Classic, TCU facing off against LSU. LSU defeated TCU in a 37-27 victory over the Horned Frogs. The one-man scandal himself, Johnny Manziel, and the Aggies also returned to the field in a 52-31 victory over Rice. Johnny Football threw 3 touchdowns in the game. Here are some quick results for other teams around the area. UT blew out New Mexico State 56-7. The Texas Tech Red Raiders beat SMU 41-23. Baylor beat Wofford 69-3. OU shut out Louisiana Monroe 34-0. And Oklahoma State beat Mississippi State 21-3. Pretty good weekend for most of the teams involved. That's the end of this week's sports report. I will see you back here on Friday for the sports show. Until then, ring the bell, Texans.
Great job to all the Texan sports teams who competed this past weekend. Keep up the great work. Also, thanks to everyone who participated in last week's Nerd Day.
Dress up this Friday for Western Day and send in your pictures to our Twitter at NHSTV for a chance to get on the announcements. Also, stay tuned tomorrow because the weekly update is back.
But before we go, here's a look at some pictures that were sent in for Nerd Day.